It would be really nice to take it off mute. I don't know. Guys, I suck at this. Can you hear me now? And I'm getting my current bit rate is lower than the recommended. I don't know. Is anybody even left in here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so. All right, so today, before we get to reacting, I have the goob here who does not want to be on camera, and he's 21 years old, and I'm going to have him.
22.
Oh my gosh, he's going to be 22 in like what, 2 weeks? Not a couple days.
Pretty much.
So, I found the amazing BuzzBallz. Okay. So we have here, and by the way, at the liquor store last night, they had big ones. They had big balls, like they were big. They were like $20 though, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not willing to make that much of a commitment to this. So I have the goob here. We have an espresso martini. We have eggnog, which I know Goob loves. And then we have chalk teas. So.
Chalk what?
Chalk teas? Chalk teas.
Is it like a chocolate tea or is it
teas,
like a chocolate?
Like teas. How come there's no calories on here? It says have a ball.
You don't want to know?
15% alcohol.
Damn.
Is that a lot?
It's a bit. It's not like, you know, that much, but.
Yeah, I've never had them, Greg of the Lake. I've never had them. Ugh. Can you get me a napkin?
Yeah. You want a good one?
Oh, there's paper towels right there. Okay. All right. So this one is the. Do you want to get another straw? Do you want to get your own straw?
Sure. I'll just drink it after you drink it. Doesn't matter. Oh, you hate it?
Oh.
What is it?
It's.
Oh, this is good. Daddy will like this. Papa Goob.
Papa Goob will like it?
Yeah, this is like his coffee brandy.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me go get his unbiased opinion.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is, guys? It's not that it's just I just have a hard time. I have a hard time drinking. So Papa's gonna try it now. Yeah, I got him at what is that place called? Total Wine. It was near a restaurant we went to last night. So did he like it?
He didn't want any.
Oh, he didn't want any. All right, so that's number one.
It's okay.
Let's do the eggnog.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the eggnog.
So, is girlfriend Goob coming?
Girlfriend Goob? I don't know. I don't even know where she is.
Oh. Okay. Eggnog. This is better. That one's better. Here.
It's like spicy eggnog.
Natty ice. You know, equals Fleischmann's. I don't know what that is, but Natty Ice is actually Papa Goob's go-to beer. So, all right. Last one. Oh, geez, Louise from Portuguese. I'm making a mess.
You did shake them.
Yeah, but I feel like they should be shooken.
Not stirred.
Natty ice.
I feel like they should be shaken, not stirred.
Oh, this is good.
You like that one?
Yeah, this one I'm going to keep, but chased it. You can have the other two. Yeah, she doesn't have
this
a working...
tastes like Bailey's.
Yeah, that one's good. All right, so I am going to sip on... Well, I actually need a chaser. We do know that Amber doesn't have a working taste bud left. So anything is a 10 out of 10 recommend. I'd pass on. I just couldn't help it. I was so morbidly curious.
What, did she like BuzzBallz?
Yeah, she gets drunk on BuzzBallz.
How
So
many?
I probably 3. Yeah.
Because I'm like, she probably need a couple.
Yeah. Well, she's like 600 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, anyways.
She'd probably be the audience for the big one.
So let's see. I wanted you to see my hat in light of our queen finally posting. I got me a tiara Santa hat. Corn, wheat alcohol mixed with caramel or other sweet stuff. Maybe that's close. Wisconsin here. Kind of a beer snob, yeah. Yeah, Evil Valkyrie, my son's not too far from you in sort of Western Illinois. She's in Evil Valkyrie's in Wisconsin. Actually, I don't even know where Wisconsin is.
Kyron's in Wisconsin, remember?
Yeah.
He came down.
Oh, that's right.
Wisconsin's good. I
Spotted
like the cheese.
cow. Lightweight for a 600-pounder. Yeah. And I think they weren't that expensive. These were $3 a piece. I don't know. I'm always
That's
like
pretty good.
crunching numbers.
I only need one. Then again, I am also a lightweight.
You're a lightweight?
Yeah, I don't drink that much. Wouldn't you be happy to hear that?
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah. Other things. All right, guys. North of Illinois. Thank you, because I'm like a little stunad. Yes, Kristen, the German. Oh, man, what I wouldn't do to be in Europe at those Christmas markets. And my sister went one year. I think she was in Belgium, though, Annie Jojo.
Yeah, she took pictures of the
yeah
and everything.
She'd be a cheap drunk. Ooh. Milwaukee. Didn't you want to go to Wisconsin,
Yeah,
Goob?
we actually wanted to go to Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee, there's a great brewery over there, a distillery, excuse me. Yes, Shelley, I am a Gen Xer. If you drink with me, you'll die. I'm a Gen Xer too. Anyways, guys.
Feel like a lightweight. It's hitting me.
Yeah, it's hitting you already? Well, you mostly have it done.
Yeah, it's not that. It's like Bailey's. It's about as.
It's
I think
eggnog.
it's actually as much alcohol that's in Bailey's. So
Oh,
I think
yeah?
Bailey's is also like 15%.
Yeah, go get Daddy's coffee brandy. It's in the left, where the liquor is, the left cabinet. I'm curious on how much that is. We just bought him a coffee brandy yesterday. So, history of bootleggers. Yay, missing. I don't do lives much because I'm honestly terrible at it. Not good on my feet. I'm much better.
Hey, Mama, do you
Yeah.
want something strong?
Yeah.
This?
No.
Just smell it.
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. This is 30%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we bought, this is what my husband grew up on, coffee brandy. 30% alcohol, 60 proof. Dang, so what's that?
It's rum.
It's rum?
Yeah.
Yo ho ho?
It's really good though. It's spicy.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Try
I
some
like it.
Coke. All right. But anyways, enough with the alcoholism. Ooh. You just gotta love the Christmas markets in Europe. Yes, that's on my bucket list, Kristen. Recycle. What proof is that rum, though? Does it say? I think it's on the other side.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Well, these are
Doesn't say, but I can tell you it's strong.
these are like not really spirits. These are like, I don't know, what do they call it? Frat girl drinks?
What, these?
Or not sorority girls?
The BuzzBallz?
Yes.
I mean, maybe, but I like them. I don't think they're frat girl.
Or sorority girls. Frats are for boys.
I think they have too much alcohol for it to be a frat girl.
Sorority girl.
Sorority, whatever. I mean, then again, I don't really have that college experience, so.
All right. Well, you could have, but that's okay. You still could have. You still could.
I still can, technically.
Yes. All right. All right. Drink your martini. All right.
It's already gone.
You drank both of them?
No, I don't like that one, not really.
Oh. We'll put that in the refrigerator. Maybe,
Dad?
maybe Papa Goob will drink it later. Mixers, wine coolers, yeah. That and Jungle Juice. Alco Pops. How about, what are those called? Jello shots. I haven't, I did that. I think I've
ever
had
had a Jello shot.
one. Auntie JoJo makes them.
Yeah, sounds like something she'd make.
All right, guys. Well, I kind of want to get on with the react because I do want to. And by the way, I know I'm like up against Sinatra. I'm up against.
What do you mean?
There's a bunch of people streaming right now. I think Narc might be streaming. I'm not sure. So I don't want to keep y'all.
Your
Plus,
mama goob out.
oh, by the way, Evil Valkyrie. Last night when we were at this like upscale sort of, I don't know, what is it called? It's like a beer place. They had White Claw on tap. I have never heard of that in my entire life. So it was weird. All right, but I kind of do want to get on with the react because, like I said, I have a lot of competition and I don't want to keep you guys. It's Sunday. And Kristen, yeah, you know what'd be cool is a river cruise. That's how my sister went. And yeah, jealous. But all right, so let's see. She's eating Taco Bell in bed at 2 a.m. So begs the question, where did she get Taco Bell at 2 a.m.? Like, can you really get like what's that called? Delivery, Grubhub, all that. Can you do that at 2 o'clock in the morning? I mean, I guess so, but I don't know where she got Taco Bell. And she cooked my mom my famous chili and making personal charcuterie. I wonder if she's going to call it charcut. Yes, Uber Eats. I don't know. Ooh, you know what, Evil Valkyrie? There was one place like that here, but they closed it. What was it called? Lucky Mart. Lucky Mart, that's what it was. Then they closed them all. I want to say Taco Bell might be like 24-hour, but yeah, our girls got some problems here. So, let me see. Hold on, let me do this. All right, I know you're not going to have the picture up, but I just want to test the volume here. Hold on.
A little mini personal charcuterie board that literally is going to be knockoff charcuterie board because it's not going to be that.
All right, I think you can all hear that because I see the little things going on my Streamlabs. I suck at this, guys. But let me move this over so I can see it. Yeah, she may, and I wonder if she gave them a good tip. Chelly. I bet you. I don't know. I bet you she doesn't tip well because she probably thinks entitled. She's entitled. But anyway, so I'm going to start this reaction, and afterwards, baby, I think I saw Boogie like upload it again and said he hasn't been doing better since he posted that, or that documentary was posted. I kind of find that hard to believe. But who knows? All right, let's see. All right. Let me get my screen back up. All right. Do we need to do a drinking game? Yeah, every time she truncates a word, and it shouldn't be truncated, like charcut, or what's the other one Alex says all the time? I don't know. But yes, that's right. Smash that like, people. Um, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Little Miss Maybe. Trosh. So how come? Let me give it just one more minute here. I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. Yeah, I finally decorated the Christmas tree today. I had it up, but I just there we go. All right. Hello, the boss. Let's see. The boss. The boss. Look what I'm doing. Can't wait to see you, the boss. We were just talking about you, Mr. Western Illinois. Anyways, guys, let me get started here before my before the younger group dies, hides in horror. You should put me on in your dorm. Yes, I know the boss. I know you. All right, let's get this party started. All right. Wait a minute here.
Hello, welcome to my vlog. So we're gonna start off with a little mini personal charcuterie board that literally is gonna be knockoff charcuterie board because it's not gonna be that great. So I have like a whole charcuterie board set up, to be honest. I have a whole moment. This big guy, but I'm gonna use this small fella. So I'm gonna show you everything I'm gonna have on the plates. So in my last vlog,
Wait a minute. She's making a whole charcuterie board on an actual board for herself? That seems like a lot of work. Oh, shoot. You can't hear it? Hold on, guys.
hold these for you guys. my vlog. So
All right,
we're gonna
I'm
start
starting
off with
this
a little
again.
mini personal charcuterie board that literally is gonna be knockoff charcuterie board because it's not gonna be that great. So I have like a whole charcuterie board set up. To be
Oh,
honest.
Amber.
I have a whole moment.
Dang it.
This big guy.
Why the heck does this never work? All right, hold on. All right, hang on here. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so let's try. Okay.
Hello, welcome to my.
All right, that should work. All right, what a pain. Okay. Okay, so let me know if you can't hear her. You didn't miss much.
My vlog. So we're gonna start off with a little mini personal charcuterie board that literally is gonna be knockoff charcuterie board because it's not gonna be that great.
By the way, you can eat charcuterie without grabbing the board. I mean, maybe she probably just does want to be fancy. But yeah, she brings out a like company style, as in you're having company style charcuterie board for just her. Okay.
So I have like a whole charcuterie board set up, to be honest. I have a whole moment. This big guy. But I'm gonna use this small fella. So I'm gonna show you everything I'm gonna have on the plate. So in my last vlog,
Let me know.
I hauled these for you guys. They're salted garlic chips. I still have not tried them.
That actually looks like just dried garlic clove. I don't know. That's true. It's called a plate of snacks.
So I'm definitely gonna try these. Now let's go into my fridge. Obviously, we're gonna have some salami. This is port wine cheese spread with like almonds. We're gonna have some of that. So we have Kalamata olives, but I also have green olives, so I'm gonna be doing those. And then over here in my wannabe pantry, I have these pretzels that I also got. Pink Himalayan salt, multigrain flatbread. So now I'm gonna assemble it. I'm gonna put you guys on my little tripod. Okay, first things first, let's add.
She's putting that whole cheese ball out. Yeah, an adult Lunchable.
The cheese. Now we're gonna add some salami. I promise if I was doing this for like a get together and not just by myself, I would like be decorative. Like I would fold them. I would have like fruit and veggie. And before anyone says anything, no, I am not gonna eat all this cheese. That would.
Yeah, I don't even. Okay, you better not eat that cheese. You'll never go again.
Really make me sick. I just did it, because it looks cute. So next is some of the olives. Just gonna add there. I'm also gonna put the green olives here. Only need a few. And then I'm gonna take some of the crackers. They're actually a lot longer than I was expecting them to be. And then some of these garlic chips. Oh my God, this looks so bad. Like I need something here.
Why is that a garlic chip? It is literally a garlic clove.
But we're gonna stick with something else. They're like hot tamales. They're like little candies. Okay, this doesn't look half bad. I'm not gonna lie. I do have like a little cheese spreader. Let me see if I can.
Well, wait a minute. Hot tamales? What the hell? I mean, the actual. This is sad and bizarre. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, she could just put it on her plate, Kristen. That's exactly what I would do. Well, you know, an olive technically is a vegetable. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Maybe the hot tamales are to help her breath afterwards? I don't know. It's bizarre.
Find it. So it should be in here. Yes. It came with the, oh, do you guys hear the siren? I hope everything is okay. So this actually came as a whole set. So it's pretty neat. Okay, so I can't really show you guys or it's gonna fall, but you guys already saw what it looked like. While I eat, I'm actually gonna be watching the new Squid Games, The Challenge. Okay, let's taste test a garlic chip. Like, what is that? Okay.
What is with her
Texture's
eyeliner?
Crunchy, flavor is garlicky. She's good. Now I'm gonna take my little cheese spreader, and we're about to spread some cheese. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, the cracker is gonna crack.
Yeah, you got to let them sit for a minute. Oh,
Told you. How about let's just like dollop it on there? You know
Make
what I'm
a
saying?
sandwich out
Don't know
of
if
it.
I've ever had this cheese before. Sounds familiar. Who knows? But let's do a taste test.
hello. Wait a minute. I got to stop. Hold on. Chantel's Timu hauled insulin. Yeah, that is the perfect name. Oh my god. But I'm surprised she likes that. That cheese is kind of like not everybody's cup of tea. It's kind of, I mean, I like it. I'll eat it. I usually get it for the holidays.
Oh my god. That's so good. Okay, I'm gonna add some cheese. We're gonna do a whole moment, okay? I'm gonna add some salami. So we got the salami there. We're gonna have an olive.
Okay, I want to see her
Alright.
pop this all in her mouth.
Cheers.
Oof. She cut it. She cut it. We never got to see it all get shoved into her face. It's funny. Chantal.
10 out of 10, recommend.
Of course.
Okay, so I ate all of
Whoa.
the salami and the olives, and
She couldn't finish those last couple tamales.
that's everything else I have left. So I'm just gonna go put the cheese.
It's a
back
putty
in the fridge,
knife.
and that was a really good meal. It was very satisfying. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but the sky
That's pretty.
is literally doing something for me. Look how cool it looks. I don't know. I just had to share the beauty of Mother Nature.
Dollop of daisy. Hours
Well,
and
it is
hours
storming
later.
for the first time since I have been living in Oklahoma.
So, you know, guys, I know she's doing this because she's going to show us something, but who wants to see her, like, just her boobs? Like, who wants to actually see that? Yeah. I don't know. I never understood these shots, man. I just...
It literally looks like a flood is happening outside. There's lightning, thunder, like my poor babies are so scared. And this is only the third time it's rained. Like what? So I wanted to show you the tumblers that I got from the good old
Excuse me.
Walmart. Look at how gorgeous.
How many of those tumblers did she, like, give away or pitch when she moved? So...
Tell me these aren't beautiful. Literally the same quality as the Starbucks ones, which I'll show you the ones I have. Oh, I need to wash these before I put them away, obviously. But the ones that I do have, I have a pink one and like a maroon. These are both Starbucks brand. And
yeah, so it's like, you know, $20, 25, or maybe 30. I don't know. And then like probably $2.99 from Walmart. Which, you know, I'd rather have the $2.99 ones if I'm, yeah. Yeah, she's careful to show, not to show her eating too much because of terms of service. I mean, that's smart-ish.
And then I also think I got this from Walmart. And then I have the Stanley. If we want to talk cups in general, this is all that I have. I have 2 of these guys.
So it's so depressing because, like, she never planned for entertaining people. And, you know, she's got her mom and stuff over. Why didn't she get enough dishes and glasses? Oh, yeah, and a table to actually make a proper dinner. I don't know. Seems like a very adult thing she could have done.
2 of these, 1 mug, those, and now these cuties. So as you guys know, I discovered Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze, which is
Wonderful.
literally the best. I started drinking it. I started becoming obsessed with it. And people were like, Amberlynn, you don't actually need that. Maybe I don't. But I will say what I have no...
Wow, it's sugar-free and it's still 80 calories? Oh my God. I thought that those were 0 calories if there's no sugar. Well, and I kind of, let's see. I don't know if I could see this. There's carbohydrates in there. Interesting. I think they have a lot of sodium content because of the minerals.
Noticed is ever since I started drinking these, I feel more hydrated and I don't really get Charlie horses in my legs anymore.
Yeah.
So I am trying to like be up, moving, doing more. So when that happens, sometimes at night while I'm sleeping, I get Charlie horses. But ever since I started drinking this, I don't get them anymore. But
yeah, so, you know, you can also get that from food and not some artificial drink. It's like the potassium, the magnesium, the electrolytes, because they're good for you. It's got electrolytes.
then I sadly went to the store and they didn't have Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze.
Ah, it's
And I
not
was
sugar-free.
Like, crap.
Ah, I see. I thought these were the yeah, you're right. It's not sugar-free.
What do I do? So I ended up being without these for like a week and I started getting Charlie horses again.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
Is this a coincidence? I don't know. So I said, screw it. Since I can't get the zero, I'll just get the regular one, which...
Highlanders. If the boss is still in here, those Highlanders, especially the ones that melt under your tongue, they are fantastic. So for like in the middle of the night, Charlie horses. That and coconut water.
I will say, because it's like look at those carbs, look at the sugars, look at the calories.
Well, hoo-ho, she was drinking the zeros like last week. She doesn't upload much anymore, so yeah, let's see. 160 milligrams of sodium, 22 carbs. That's a lot of carbs.
The one I usually drink has zero, all of that, and it's crazy, but I prefer the zero. Like this one, it tastes great. Like I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm definitely gonna drink them, but the other one tastes so much better.
You know what's a good cure for Charlie horses? Getting up and walking around in the middle of the night. Lord knows we've all done it. Sometimes Papa and I have Charlie horses at the same time, so we're walking around the house together. It's funny, but not funny.
Hello. It is the next day. If I look tired, I am tired. So
What's the matter?
2 nights
Did you have a Charlie horse last night?
ago, I only slept for 2 hours.
Okay.
And then last night, I only slept for 4. So,
Okay.
you know what? I'm grateful that I got any sleep at all. But I am definitely low on energy. I'm tired. It was all worth it though.
Excuse me. She didn't wash her hair though, huh? Oh, now I'm going to have the hiccups from the stupid... Yeah, God forbid she eats a banana. I love bananas. Oh.
But my mom and her boyfriend are actually coming over today and I'm going to be making some chili. This is the first time that she's ever...
You mean some sad turkey soup?
Had my cooking ever. Like, I'm 32 and she has never ate my cooking before. So that's going to be fun and interesting. And I know there's like jokes, there's memes, whatever it may be, where people talk about my chili online, but everyone in my real life who has ever tried it thinks it's the best. Like,
well, yeah, because who wants to say to your face, oh my God, this sucks? Like, Really? Who would do that?
One of my exes, the pickiest ever, and she said that's the best chili she's ever had. So,
Chantal's Timu called insulin. You are lucky if you've never had a Charlie horse. For me, it's so if I low carb or if I don't eat much all day, then suddenly I have like a big meal. I don't know why. It's just my muscles and my legs just tense up like to an epic level, or my toes like to go in the middle of the night, and the only choice you have is to walk it off and have a Highlanders if the little goob didn't steal them all.
literally anyone who's ever tried it loves it. I love it. Like, I do know how to cook. I have made some very questionable choices in the past.
We know.
Soups, especially when I was dating Destiny. Very questionable. They always tasted good. I would never make a soup like that now. I just want to make that very clear. So my chili is almost done.
Soup.
It's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. So I'd say it probably has about 10 more. Okay, so my mom and her boyfriend have been gone for some hours. I didn't vlog because I'll vlog in front of my mom, but I get a little shy to vlog in front of her boyfriend. Like, me and him get along really good. I really like him, but like, I get nervous vlogging in front of certain people. But I was shocked. They loved my chili.
Oh, yes.
They both got up to get a second bowl, and
yeah, sure. Okay.
was like, okay, I did that. Normally, I make my chilies more like a chili soup because I really love broth. But I wanted to make it more thick this time. Came out really freaking good. I like to eat mine with Fritos. So my mom had hers with Fritos as well. But her boyfriend requested saltines. So I got those for him.
So I'm wondering, how did you, which dishes did you use? What glasses did they use? Or did they just not drink anything this whole time?
Him. And then while we were eating, I had them watch A Simple Favor, but it turns out I've already had my mom watch that movie. If you guys know me, that's my favorite movie, but her boyfriend's never seen it. So yeah, an amazing movie. And there's gonna be a second one that's supposed to come out at the end of 2024, like the beginning of 2025. So hurry it up.
The hell?
Hello.
Oh God.
Hey, I'm actually about to just have some of these hot tamales.
They like get stuck in your teeth. I've been on a Swedish fish kick.
I used to eat these as a little girl. This is like a random little story time. So my dad, when I was younger, when I lived with him, yes, I was in foster care. People get confused because like I'll share stories about like foster care and then like times where I lived with my parents. I'm like, yes, both of those things happened. So anyways, my dad had his own lawnmower shop. Like, he had his own business. A lot of sketchy things have happened there. Things that I remember. Things that my mom have recently reminded me about.
This was the father who had all the scratchers posted on the wall, the losing scratchers.
Girl, maybe we could share some of those stories some other time. But I loved going there. And I would sit in a little, like, office thing. And when someone would come up, I'd be like, okay, let me go get my dad. There is distinct fun things I do remember. One of them is we had this like huge Popeye machine that we actually had in like the lobby. So I played that a lot. And then we had like this little like candy machine, and I would always eat the hot tamales out of there.
Oh, wait a minute. I am so confused. I don't know if I have to back this. I gotta back it up because I don't even understand. By the way, you see, is that Mama Lynn or is that Amber? I can't tell over there. Whatever. I think that's Amber's side of the picture. Oh, it's hard to tell. But I thought her dad's lawn shop was in the garage of their trailer. Let's see. Let me, I gotta hear this story again, guys.
I used to eat these as a little girl. This is like a random little story time. So my dad, when I was younger, when I lived with him, yes, I was in foster care. People get confused because like I'll share stories about like foster care and then like times where I lived with my parents. And I'm like, yes, both of those things happened. So anyways, my dad had his own lawnmower shop. Like, he had
lawnmower shop, yeah. By the way, her damn Gucci friggin' necklace is getting all tangled up with that stupid choker, isn't it? Yeah, the father's in not great health, Kristen. And yeah, they're you know, look, addiction's a bitch. It just is. Yeah.
Had his own business. A lot of sketchy things have happened there. Things that I remember, things that my mom have recently reminded me about. Girl, maybe we could share some of those stories some other time. But I loved going there, and I would sit in a little like office thing, and when someone would come up, I'd be like,
So yeah, that's what I don't get. What do you mean office thing? Because she said, Papa, you say hi. They can't see you. Hurry up. They can't hear over the ice machine that doesn't work. Hang on, guys. He's almost done. So I thought I thought he worked out of their trailer. I'm so confused that now he has like a full proper office, like he's like an auto mechanic. That's the vision I'm getting.
okay, let me go get my dad. There is distinct fun things I do remember. One of them is we had this like huge Popeye machine that we actually had in like the lobby. So I played that a lot. And then we had like this little like candy machine, and I would always eat the hot tamales out of there. That's literally my story time. Like when I tell you I have some interesting stories from that place, I mean it. But hot tamales reminds me of that era of my life. It's kind of like not good, but like I was craving them, so I was like, oh my god. But like my memory and my heart is just like, ugh.
Who would eat a hot tamale out of a coin machine? Like, I mean, I guess you do. We used to do that with gumballs and stuff. It was like the world's worst candy. I preferred the little stupid ass trinkets for a quarter. Quarter was a lot back in the day. But yeah, like we used to, at the supermarket at Publix, there would always be like a coin machine for 5 cents, a dime, and a quarter was the big one. I don't even think they have those anymore. But on a tangent, Publix still has the scales in the front. Like you could weigh yourself at the grocery store. I don't know, but when we were kids, we all thought that was fun to go weigh ourselves. And I was the fat kid, but I digress.
Hello. So, oh my god, I
Damn
just
Mickey
stood outside
sweater.
for an hour. I was waiting for the Uber because I got some Taco Bell. It's a moment. It's fine, I promise. And I met a guy, and
Whoa. So did she take the Uber to Taco Bell, or is she talking about Uber Eats and she met a guy? Is this the guy arc? And listen, I don't care who she dates because, you know, do you, it's not my life, but what is this with guys lately?
shaked his hand, and it has to be the softest hand I've ever felt. So, anyways, I was out there for like an hour. I didn't realize I was gonna be out there for an hour, but the Uber was running very behind, which happens, not complaining, but it's like 33 degrees, and I wasn't wearing a
Did she just like smell her hand? Is she drunk?
coat. My nose like burns, and my cheeks burn, and my fingers were numb, but
Now they're
we're
not
okay.
because there's Taco Bell.
We're gonna do a Taco Bell haul. Yeah. So I was massively craving. They're just like,
Well, Evil Valkyrie, she might as well just date an Uber Eats guy, you know? Why not? He's got a car.
chips and nachos. So you just get this little chips and nachos. Okay.
Jeez.
Chips and cheese, and then the little bit
Nachos.
of chips that we got there. And yes, it's actually 2 a.m. right now. Oh boy. And I got 2 of these tacos because they're like my favorite.
By the way, so that's Boogie 2988's favorite meal, isn't it? Isn't that funny? I don't know. Like, of all, I guess I guess if you're starving it too, and of course she doesn't have any real food in the house, I guess you got to eat what's there. But again, like if I'm gonna like, you know, have a delicious cheat meal, it's not gonna be Taco Bell.
It's just like the regular hard taco, but it's like the cheese one.
It's the
You guys have
Doritos.
seen me like do a mukbang of this.
Eek. Yeah, I hate the hard ones. They always crumble on me.
That's bomb. I found some chips at the bottom of the bag, so
Bonus chips.
score for me. Anyways, I don't know. Hi. I'm not doing Vlogmas this year. It's been weird for me. Everyone...
Yeah, she really isn't doing Vlogmas, so it's her prerogative. She doesn't have to, but for a while, if anybody was like, oh, if Amberlynn Reid loses YouTube, what is she going to do? And I figured, oh man, she could be a really good consultant because for YouTube, like a YouTube content creator consultant. Because, I mean, I thought at first she was brilliant for getting this many views on this much of nothing. But the more and more I think of it, the more it's just basically a fluke that she was ever popular. And her not doing Vlogmas is going to be a financial mistake unless Karina's right and she's just made enough money for the year and she's done. I don't know. I can't even imagine. I don't know. I don't like to leave money on the table.
I just uploaded their first Vlogmas video and I'm like, oh, that was once gonna be me. That once was me, and instead I am eating Taco Bell in my bed.
Ew.
Hello.
So that's ew. She's eating in bed. So like, don't the crumbs and shit get in her bed that she's now gonna lay on? I don't know. That's just bizarre. It's gross. Ugh.
Oh. So it's been like 10 minutes. These chips are the grossest things I've ever tasted.
So keep eating them.
I was looking forward to this more than anything else. They taste like poisoned, bitter oil chips. Disgusting. Okay, so we're always in this dang fridge, aren't we? Yes, I have a few BuzzBallz.
Oh, look at that.
Don't come for me. Since most of my meal sucked,
Same.
I'm gonna have a few pieces of salami. So, salami's so good. Like, I realized everything about salami is the very thing
Yeah, look at all the electric she's wasting.
that I hate in life. Cold, gross
That's true,
red-looking
Yorkie universe.
meat that is just...
That's true. She doesn't have to pay taxes on it till next year. Very true.
everything I hate. Really, really, truly. Like, ew. But I grew up on it.
Gross.
So, I'm used to it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. It's not healthy by any means, but she's tasty. So yes, salami instead of poisoned chip oil. Hello?
All right, so let's see. That was it. But she ate the chips, right? Because she found some bonus ones in the bottom. I don't know. Whatever. So here we are, 3 hours ago. Let's refresh real quick.
Hello? Welcome.
8,527 views. You could still do Vlogmas. It doesn't have to be extravagant. But wait a minute. I want to go back real quick and see what types of views she's been getting lately. Let's see.
Hello? Welcome to my vlog.
Oh. Yeah, random sarcasm. You didn't miss much. 8,500, 50,000 views, 50,000 views, 48,000 views. Okay. 56. I mean, she's still on a downward turn. 78. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much money this translates to, but I hope she's got savings. All right. Amber's going to develop a transfer addiction to alcohol and or gambling without without ever getting weight loss surgery. Yeah, well, she's going to be obese, gambling, and an alcoholic. Nice. The fact that you stood out in the cold at 2 a.m. to wait for Uber for some mediocre Taco Bell is proof that you are only motivated by food. I could see her running behind a food truck through a neighborhood if it was the only food she could get. Yeah, I mean, so listen, if you have to get, I don't know, what else is open middle of the night? McDonald's? I mean, is that any better? I mean, generally the fries are better. They're okay, Prez Heinz. I'm almost done drinking this. The Goob drank the eggnog one pretty quick. And we put the espresso martini in the refrigerator because nobody wanted that one. It's just okay. I couldn't see myself drinking multiple amounts of these. That's for sure. Yes, you would get laughed out of a chili cooking contest. That's for sure. Pretending she's not going to eat the whole platter is laughable. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. What else do we got here? Yeah, and not only that, Danine, too fabulous. If you ever watch Matt Pat, he's got this channel called Food Theory. I don't know how old this was. I'm kind of behind watching him, but he talked about why does Taco Bell, why does it have the why does everybody thinks Taco Bell gives you the runs? You know, and he goes down all the reasons why it does. I thought that was funny. Yeah, there's a lot of salt in that food. Yep. If you believe she waited 1 hour outside at 2 a.m. for 2 tacos, then you're Delulu. We're going through the Trisha drunk sitting in our kitchen phase, huh? Nice. Great job making food your entire personality. You wake up thinking about food and go to bed with food on the brain. It's all you talk about. Every vlog, food. Enjoy living to eat. Well, at least she's not like Boogie and saying that he's trying to off himself with food, which is not really true. He's just saying that to be a jerk, but whatever. Oh, let's see. Let's do a couple more, and then we're going to take a peek at, see how much better Boogie's doing. Where's the cottage cheese? Where's the mustard? Well, you know, there's a thought. Oh, gosh. I think it was Sinatra. Sin and Sass or whatever, the Sass part. She's like, "Whoa, is Foodie going over her mustard arc?" I don't know. So let's see what we got here. La ta da. Boogie. 2988. See, he says he's getting better. Things are getting better since the documentary. All right, well, let's take a peek. And I'm a little, again, morbidly curious.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You
now, 41,000 views, but how's he been doing lately? Yikes! What the hell?
God.
All right. What do we got here for views?
Well, if you get
oh my
out of the
gosh,
way, so I can make a right
no. Oof, 23,000, 30,000. Amber's actually beating him, guys. Why I love dogs. Yes, I love dogs too. 1,200 pounds of men. Nice. Yeah, guys. Whoa. How is he doing any better? 44,000, 54,000. Oh, look. Ah, I should watch this in a documentary extended scene. Getting a real job, we all know. 101,000 views, and we all know he's not going to do that. All right, well, let's see how things are getting better. I mean, why not?
What's up, Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie298 coming as always into the power of the internet, and this is my rambling series. It's my vlogging series in which I talk about life, the universe, things around me that are particularly interesting to me, what's going on in my personal life. And this used to be a huge staple of the channel. I used to do it at least once a week for the most part. I've really scaled it back, and moving forward, I want to do one of these maybe once a month, probably at the beginning of every month. So if you're somebody who got really used to the series, you really like this series,
No, I have no idea.
tune in at the beginning of the month, you'll find one. So it's been 1 month since the documentary came out.
I'm just curious, does anybody like watch him like before all this dumpster fire happened? I just can't imagine.
And things have changed a lot. And believe it or not, almost exclusively for the better.
Oh,
this
yeah?
was meant to be kind of my Andy Kaufman moment, where we created...
Ah, that's why Greg of the Lake was saying Andy Kaufman moment. But so for those of you who don't know who Andy Kaufman is, he was a comedian back, I guess his height of fame was maybe the late 70s, early 80s. I believe he was on a sitcom called Taxi with Danny DeVito, Tony Danza, and he, like, oh God, I can't remember exactly what happened. Like he said, he ended up killing himself, basically. And he is pretty much unknown nowadays. So, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say that Andy Kaufman is somebody I'd want to mold myself after.
something so weird and so bizarre and was such a complete self-own that I didn't think anything positive could come from it. But certainly a lot did. And I think most people are going to think I mean in terms of like view numbers, subscriber numbers, in terms of fun.
No, Bettina, he offed himself. Yup, he definitely did. So, I don't know. It was sad, I guess. I don't know. I don't, guys, I struggle. I don't want to bring this down, but yeah, it's serious. Don't joke about stuff like that.
Financial compensation, and sure, those numbers are up,
Vodka.
and that's great, but that's definitely not what I'm talking about here. Putting this documentary out there, putting this information out there, has allowed me to just like come entirely clean, admit my mistakes, admit my faults, and just feel a lot better about it. It also has left me feeling like I don't have to keep any secrets anymore. No more like double life bullshit. The person that I'm dating, the life that
You really think he was lying before?
I'm living, the way that my brain works, the way that I act, the way I spend money, all this, I am open about it entirely. And I don't feel any guilt or fear or any of that with it. I'm just irrevocably myself now. And it turns out I like who I am. I could use some improvement for sure, but for the most part.
Really? I didn't know. I thought he offed himself. Maybe you're right. Lung cancer's a bitch, honestly.
I like the person I am. One of the coolest things about the doc is it said everything that needs to be said. So I don't feel this constant need to try to control the message and talk about it constantly on Twitter and talk about it constantly here on YouTube. In fact, I barely talked about it on YouTube at all, instead focusing on the other things I'm interested in. If you look at my uploads from the last month, I have definitely uploaded some leftovers from the documentary, but I've also been talking about, commentary stuff, things going on YouTube, video games, and some of these videos have done better, some of them have done worse, but I've just enjoyed making them, and I feel like that's the key to all of it. If I enjoy making it, maybe you guys will enjoy watching it.
Probably
and
not.
Everything falls into place. And look, I'm not like these modern day YouTubers. My videos don't look like everybody else's still. But if you watch these videos, you'll see I'm actually putting time and effort and scripting and editing into these videos, and instead of dreading it and hating it, I've enjoyed doing it. So I'm
Okay, do you want a cookie?
hoping my videos will keep getting
Want
better.
an award?
Hopefully this one's better than the last rambling video, at least
I mean, shit, man. You should be fucking fantastic about video making at this point. You started YouTube.
by a little bit. Another good thing that happened because of the documentary is the Lolcow podcast finally got off of the ground. And this has been a place where I can talk about my personal life I can talk about the drama. I can talk about anything I want to talk about and keep it off of my main YouTube channel. And not only that, and Keemstar is going to get mad at me for saying this, but this is a place where I can get my Andy Kaufman-esque stuff out. We can make a mountain out of a molehill for the purposes of drama, for the purposes of entertainment. That doesn't have to be on my channel anymore. It has a home. Another crazy thing that I've seen is people coming out of the woodworks to say that we want to help. And if you're watching this video right now, if you've been watching my videos for the last few months,
join his Patreon.
you're already helping. That's all I would ever ask or need anyone to do. For those of you who want to go above and beyond, there's all kinds of things.
Yeah, that is true. He does definitely put more thought into it than Amber. At least he cares about his background more and his angles and what he's wearing and pretty much what he looks like.
You could do. You could book a cameo. Check out my sponsors.
No, I'm not
check
booking
out
a
my
cameo.
merch. I'll just link that all down below. You don't have to sit through a big e-begging spiel here. You know what to do if you're motivated to do it. And look, I'm hesitant to even put this in the video, but
penguin.
not everyone got what I expected them to get from the documentary. Some people took it uber seriously. Then there's a lot of people who are trying to poke holes in it. Then there's people who started, face baseless rumors because of it. And then, very fairly, there's plenty of people that have been critical of the documentary itself. And
I
also
thought the
being
documentary
critical
was
of me.
good. So I love documentaries. I really do. And I would definitely watch more from Mike Klum because I think he's really good at it. I think that Boogie pulled the wool over his eyes. I just don't believe he only had $1,800 in the bank. I just don't believe that. Sorry.
And the things that I did to make this documentary, or the things that I did inside of it. And you know what? All of that's fair. That's when you create something like this, you put it out into the world, you have to expect stuff like that. And I certainly did. And I'm not bothered by any of it. The important thing is that this allowed a lot of people to learn from my mistakes. This allowed a lot of people to see me for the flawed individual that I actually am.
We knew
this
that
allowed
before.
me to get over all of this anxiety and fear and self-loathing that I had going into this thing. And it's allowed me to concentrate on what is effectively a new start. Sometimes you just gotta burn it down and rebuild. And that's what this has been.
Yeah, I don't think he's rebuilding, guys. I think that this is it. This is curtains for him.
For me. A lot of people believe in second chances. I believe in second chances. And I'm very fortunate to have got second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 20th, 100th chances. But I think we can all agree when it comes to this whole YouTube thing, this is my last chance. And I'm going into this final chance with one thought in mind.
You've already
I
blown
just
it.
want to be as entertaining as possible. I want my videos, I want the podcast, I want my internet presence to be amusing and entertaining. Not sad, not feel sorry for me, none of this bullshit. I want to do whatever it takes to be entertaining. Let's talk about video games. Let's show cool aspects of my life. Let's just enjoy the world. I guess I'm in a pretty positive place right now since this doc dropped, which was surprising to a lot of people, including myself. But what's there not to be positive about? I've got a happy, healthy relationship. I've got a beautiful home. I've got this audience.
That girl is bizarre. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's just, she's got her own issues.
Got this opportunity in front of me. And not only that, I hope that I've shown you that positivity in terms of the videos that I've created for this channel. I hope you find them entertaining because I'm finding it a hell of a lot more fun to make it. So that's going to be the rambling video for December. Unless something drastic happens, I will see you, people who tune into the personal stuff, in January. I hope you can forgive me for choosing to do it this way, but I just think it's what myself, my career, my situation, my life, my mental health needs. I just want to talk about other stuff instead of me for a change, and I hope that you can understand. I'll see you in January. Let's try to have an amazing Christmas, guys. As always, thanks for watching.
Yeah, okay. Just out of curiosity, just keep your foot on the gas, Boogie. Yeah, if there's one thing that the internet loves, it's a great comeback story. So glad to be seeing at the ground level. Great to have you back, Boogie. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm glad things are turning around for you. Good. Okay, he finds a way to make things better. Excuse me. I mean, I guess he's had 41,000 views, 4.2. He hasn't really gotten that many more viewers. Okay. As much as you've been pissing me off, Boog, I want nothing more from you than to get better. Yeah, no, you know what? He's a human being. I don't want to see the downfall of anybody, really, but he needs to take time for himself. So, I don't know, guys. Are you still here? Let me know if you're still here, because I think we're going to probably close this soon. Okay, this hat's actually getting quite hot. Oh, well, there's a couple of you left here. Anybody want to say anything else before we close? Herp der pity derp. I love your guys' names. You're so creative, guys. Well, anyways, guys, I guess that's about it. Yes, I usually multitask. I never sit there and watch YouTube, like watch. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna close this. I will. It's 8 o'clock already. It's a little bit after 8. I'll let you get back to watching Sinatra or whoever else is that you watch on Sunday nights. And you know what? I'll see you tomorrow. Vlogmas day 4.